Okay, so now we have a question that is based on finding the stopping distance, and the most easiest way to solve this would be using the proportionality method, because we know that for a body moving with a pattern where the final velocity is equal to 0, right? If we compare two different initial velocities, we can write that u square is proportional to, my bad, this should be u square. Yes, we have u square is proportional to s, which means u1 square by u2 square should be equal to s1 by s2. And if we are being asked to find out s2, we can write s2 is equal to s1 into u2 square by u1 square. Now, if you want to follow the subjective way, you may have to convert kilometer per hour. So 150 kilometer per hour to be converted to 750 by 8 meter per second, and then the calculations would go, arithmetically complex. But if you're following the method of proportionality here, we have two conditions. The first condition where S1 is 27 meter and the corresponding initial velocity is u. Final velocity is 0 because the object is coming to rest here. The second condition also, we have initial velocity as u by 3 and final velocity as 0. Okay. Now why u by 3? Because it is given in the question that the car is moving with a speed of 1/3. So it is initially u, now it's u by 3. So the equations of motion becomes v1 square minus u1 square is equal to 2a s1, and v2 square minus u2 square is equal to 2a s2. Now in both cases the final velocity is 0, therefore this term v1 square can be eliminated, right? So now we have two equations, and when you divide these two equations, what you get is minus u1 square by u2 square is equal to 2a s1 by s2. So negative by negative is positive, 2 by 2 is 1, a by a is 1, so we are left with u1 square by u2 square is equal to s1 by s2. What is u2 square? u2 is u1 by 3, so u2 square becomes u1 by 3 the whole square, which becomes u1 square by 9, and u1 square by u1 square by 9 becomes u1 square by u1 square into 9. u1 square by u1 square is 1, so what we get is 9 is equal to s1 by s2, or s2 is equal to s1 by 9. It is given to us that it moves 27 meter before, therefore s1 is equal to 27, and 27 9 becomes 3 meters. Therefore the answer would be it will stop after a traveling distance of 3 meters.